If you're a podcaster that's ready to make money with bonus content and start a membership for your podcast, this video is for you. Hello, I'm Elsie Escobar, and I am Libsyn's community manager, as well as a Podcasting Hall of Fame inductee. And I've been helping podcasters create successful podcasts for over a decade. And this is the Libsyn YouTube channel where we aim to help you create and sustain the type of podcast that will help you reach your goals. Here's the scenario. You've been working on your show now for some time, or maybe you just started, but the thing is that you're really clear on your why, and you also have a great connection with your audience, and you feel like you are ready to make some money by offering a membership with some bonus content. But the thing is, the idea of adding yet just one other layer to your to-dos is just a little bit too overwhelming. I totally get it. I produce 2 ongoing podcasts, and just the planning and recording and editing and then promoting feels like a lot. And then adding yet one other thing, yeah, that's a no-go. And we're not alone. I've also had countless conversations with podcasters that feel exactly the same way. But I can tell you that you can take those very first steps to providing exclusive content and not burn yourself out. Everything that you learned today, you can start doing now. Here are 4 simple audio bonus content possibilities to help you get started with your membership today. Number 1. Extended interviews and/or conversations. Let's break that down. That is the pre- and post-show content. Consider pressing record sooner and also stopping recording later. The banter, the insights, the tangents that happen right before you start your show, and even sometimes after you're finished with your show, can be little gems that your audience just loves to listen to. In order to make the editing process a little bit easier for you, make sure that you mark when you're actually going to be starting your show with these 3 tips. Number 1, you can do a clap, or you can do a countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the show. And the last one is just by making a little click sound, kind of like this. Tip: if you do have an interview show, disclose. Ask your guest if it's okay to record the non-interview part of your show. Remind them that you are recording. Reiterate that you might use portions of that recording for your membership. My advice would be not to do this on the fly, but you can actually add a question or maybe a little check mark that they agree to whenever they sign up to be a guest on your show in the onboarding process. Number 2, BTS, and that means behind the scenes. And this would be prep for your guests or prep for your show, or even the stuff that you're doing in order for you to get on to record. Show preparation might seem boring to us, but for those of us that really love our work and love our show, this is like riveting content. Believe me, it is the coolest thing ever to watch people behind the scenes get ready to do what they do best. Some ideas are the time that we spent on brainstorming show topics, researching show guests, studying what your audience is really curious about, workflows to stay organized, planning your episodes. All of those things are a treasure trove of content, and it is so easy to capture any of it during any time of your workflow. You don't have to have this recording be of the same quality as your regular podcast. I know This is blasphemy for some of you, but the whole idea around this is that you capture all of that off-the-cuff insight that you are putting out as you're doing that other thing. And so it's as easy as sometimes getting your smartphone, opening up the audio memo app, and just recording yourself as you are working on something very specific. Even if it's as simple as gathering topics for your latest podcast. You can just verbalize the process, where you're going, what you're doing, or even some consideration on how it is that you arrive at finding, the next interview for your show. Number 3. This is Q&A and or audience feedback. This is by far my favorite, and it's the one that we use for She Podcast, my podcast that has a membership. Gather up all of the questions that you've gotten through email and all of the comments through all of your social media accounts. And then create a special episode of you answering or commenting in depth to all of those questions, and just create one special episode for behind the scenes on that. And the key thing about this is that you don't actually have to stay on topic. So let's say somebody on social asked you, what you thought of the latest season for Stranger Things. And you don't have a Stranger Things podcast. Your podcast is about something completely different. You can actually answer this question in this specific bonus content. Everything goes. And again, your audience, because they already love you, are gonna just love everything that you have to say about all the things. Example number 2. Instead of gathering up past questions or existing comments, schedule a special Q&A, Ask Me Anything, where folks can show up, and it can be as simple as a Zoom call, and be able to have access to you and ask you questions. And then you record that interaction, and you can offer the audio for that interaction as part of your bonus membership content. Make sure that you let everyone know that you will be recording, though, and that you will be using this for your membership. Number 4, this would be an ad-free version of your show. This last idea isn't for everyone, because not everybody has ads on their show, but it is one of the easiest ways for you to create value for your membership, because you would be very surprised at how many people are just so happy to pay for a version of an episode without any ads. What do you think about these audio content ideas? Have you tested any of them out? And also, do you have any drop-dead simple audio content ideas that you've always considered? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to check those out. Let's do a quick recap of the 4 ideas. Number 1, extended interviews / conversations. Number 2, BTS, behind the scenes, prep for guests, prep for shows. Number 3, Q&A and or audience feedback, special episodes. Number 4, ad-free episode content. All of these are audio solutions that you can add to your existing workflow, either by creating new audio or editing your existing audio. That's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I do hope that you got some value out of it. And do let us know if you want even more ideas around membership, or maybe a little bit more in-depth stuff. We would love to create more content for you. And I look forward to seeing you back again in this channel. I'm Elsie Escobar, helping you to keep podcasting. Oh, I didn't realize that I had this other microphone here. Well, let's leave it there. Too late. But I can also tell you, yes, I can. But I can also tell you. To plan an interview and you And this is Libsyn's YouTube channel where we aim to help you create and sustain the podcast that is full of, I don't even know what it's full of. It's full of good stuff. It's full of yummy stuff. It's full of success to hit your goals. Okay, just had to do that. Oh my God. See, this would be really great content for a premium membership because it's the reality of recording behind the scenes. It's not so clean.